Very good day, students. Today we'll cover the topic operation on relation. Under operation on relation, today we'll study about relation on set theory. So what is relational algebra? Relational algebra is basically used in DBMS, that's database management system, for collecting the instances of relation as the input and give the occurrence of relation as the output. Okay, and is being used some operation on that particular relation to give some input or output. Okay, those operation will study that what are the operation are being used in making the relation between these two tables. Okay, so there are two operators are being used. First one is unary relation operator and second one is your binary relational operator. In the unary relation operator, you can see first is select and second one is project. The symbol are being used sigma, and for project we use what? Pi. For select, what is select now? Select retrieves the rows. Rows means what? Tuples. Okay, tuples are being categorized as what? Rows. And next is project. What do you mean by project? Project retrieves the columns. Whatever the column part is there, no, that is known as those data. Columns data are being used to retrieve. So how can we retrieve? By using the project. Okay, so the symbol is used what? Pi for project, and for select we use what? Sigma. Next is some relational operation for set theories are also being used, that is union, intersection, difference and Cartesian product. Binary relational operator is also used, that is join and division. In this topic we'll cover only the highlighted part, we'll not go in the deep. Okay, in the syllabus also the highlighted part is also is being mentioned, not the deep part is not being mentioned. Okay, so we'll cover only the highlighted part of this chapter. So first one is your union operator. In the union operator, as mentioned, it is being denoted as what? U symbol. We use what? U symbol for mentioning what? Union operator, and is used to retrieve all the data of the selected uh, rows or columns. Okay, from the two tables. All the two tables, all the data are being mentioned. As mentioned here, A and B is there. You can see in the figure also. Some data will be existed and in A, and some data will be existed in what? In B. So what will be the output we'll get after giving the input? We'll get all the output, all the data will be displayed in what? In our SQL query. Okay, so for writing the syntax of a union operator, in the pen paper we use what? Table name 1 union table name 2, but in SQL query some different pattern we'll use to write and get the output of using what? Union operator. You can see the example here. See, there are two tables. First one is what? Course, and second table is what? Your student. So in the course ID there are various data are being displayed. So if you want to write and if you want to get the data as the union operator, then you will use what? MySQL query. So for MySQL query, what is the syntax for getting this output? Select student name from what? Course union. We are doing what? Union, or joining the data. So select student name from course union, then select student name from student, order by what? Cities. Some data is there like city is there, according to that we need to order it. Okay, but if you are using what? You are writing only the query. So for writing the query you will use the symbol as what? Project. For project, what do you mean by project? It retrieves the column data. So student name, it will display from the course table. Union student name, it will display from the student table, and you will get the output as what? Priya, Chandu, Praveen, Lokesh, Rinku, Mohak, isn't it? One thing you will identify, like Freya is there two times, but here is being displayed only one time. So in union operator or in operation on relation, you will find that it will not duplicate our data, it will give only the unique data. Okay, next, intersection operator. Intersection operator is being denoted by reverse U symbol and is used to select the column, row or tuple from two table relation. Like there are two tables as A and B, you can see in the figure. Some data are being there in A and some data are being inserted in B also, but the common data will be extracted in what? In your intersection operator, that those data which are common in A and B, those data only will be displayed in what? In your intersection operator. Okay, so syntax for intersection operator is what? Table 1 intersection table name 2. You can see the example also here, like in MySQL query you will write what, select course select course dot student name from course student where course dot student name equal to student dot student name. For intersection you need to do what, for you need to do what, you need to join. Okay, joining we will learn later also. You can see at that time how it is being written over here. You can see the query how is being written over here, project student name course intersection project student name student, and the output you will get what, Priya, Mohak, Praveen, Lokesh. Only the data which is present in both the table will be displayed, not those data which is uncommon in this two table. Okay, next is what, minus set difference. The data which is present only in, like there is two example A and B. The date some data are being inserted in A also, and some data are being inserted in B also. So the data which is present in only A, that data only will be displayed. The data which is common in A and B also will not be displayed. Only the data which is mentioned in only A, that data will be displayed, not the common data, or the B data also will not be displayed. So set syntax for set difference is what, table name 1 minus table name 2. This is the query for using what, minus. You can see the example also, like for MySQL query, if you want a MySQL query, so select C dot student name. C is what, I have mentioned the short form for course C. Okay, from student as left join. This join query, no, you will understand more clearly in when you will deal with what, join clauses. The next class I will make you learn about the join, how you can make the queries using what, join. Just you see the queries, how the operations are being used. Okay, like if you are writing in a pen paper, then you will write what, project student name student minus project student name course. What will the output, that output will be Chandu and Rinku. Okay, only the uh, table student data only will be displayed. From the student, course data has been deleted only. Okay, like Chandu and Rinku only will be displayed. Freya, Mohak, Praveen, Lokesh, this all data are being common in course also, so these data are what, deleted from student table. Next is Cartesian product or cross join. Cartesian product is being denoted by X symbol. Uh, it is used to join two tables or cross join two tables, that is table 1 R1 and R2. Okay, like see, let's say we have two relation R1 and R2, then the Cartesian product of this two relation will be combine each tuple of first relation R1 with each tuple of second relation R2. It will combine all the table of R1 and all the table with R2. You can see the example here, like there are two tables, table A and B is being displayed. Under the table, name and value is there, and in table B only name is there, that is Ram and Vikrant. So each tuple of table 1 will be combined with table 2, and second data of table 1 also will be combined with what, table 2. Like Vishal first will be combined, Vishal 11 Ram, then Vishal 11 Vikrant. After that Ram 22 Ram, and then Ram 22 Vikram. Each table will be combined with the second table. So this is all about, so